So today is a remarkable day in the history of our dear state as we host participants of the 2025th first biannual NCCS meeting, a state dinner, to recognize their participation and their visit to Kaduna State. It is part of our hospitality and tradition to recognize our guests. Indeed, Kaduna, as you can testify, is a home away from home. This again brings an end to the meeting of the first biannual National Consultative Committee on Statistics in 2025, where I'm sure we discussed on the development in the sector and come up with the new strategies on how to enhance our jobs and services as Statistician General of the Federation and those from other states of the Federation. In addition, participants in this event to ease out stress and after extensive deliberation on the matter. That's what I've seen this evening. When we took over the administration in Kaduna State in 2023, we came in with our blueprint, which clearly spelled out our strategies and actions on how to develop all sectors of the state economy. However, our knowledge of the importance of effective data to guide implementation of our policies, programs, and projects, we decided to revitalize the State Bureau of Statistics. To ensure efficiency, the Governor directed the Head of Civil Service of the state to advertise the position of the Statistician General, and due process was followed, which led to the appointment of the current Statistician General of the state, Professor Saifullah Sani Ibrahim. He was recommended and approval was given to employ him. Since his adoption into office, Kaduna State has recorded a series of development, including conducting so many surveys and generating relevant data that guides our decision making. Even though we are not gathered here to make speeches, but I wish to assure the Statistician General of the Federation and all other participants that government will carefully study the communique issued at the end of the meeting and ensure its effective implementation, taking into consideration all the recommendations that are being put forward. This administration underscores the importance of state GDP, which serves as a strategic macroeconomic variables that guides our policy decisions to drive growth and development. The concept note for the compilation of the state GDP for 2024 and 2025 is under consideration. We leverage on the collaboration with National Bureau of Statistics and the experience acquired by the Kaduna State Bureau of Statistics in the ongoing GDP compilation to ensure that henceforth no gaps shall exist in the GDP data for the state. As you have the first information of the serene environment, peace and tranquility enjoyed in the state, you have now become our ambassadors in dispelling insecurity narratives spread by those who are ignorant of the improved security situation in the state. Investors, both local and foreign, are kindly requested to consider Kaduna when taking strategic investment decisions. The cost of living is relatively cheaper when compared with most of the state of the Federation. And therefore, we'll create a conducive business environment for any potential investor. It may interest you to know that the present administration in less than 2 years in office has executed developmental projects in health, education, infrastructure, water resources, environment, etc. across the 34 local government areas and in 360 wards of the state. His Excellency, the Governor, was informed about the present and the collaborative appeals requesting him to use his influence at the Governors Forum to sensitize other governors on the need to pay special attention to their respective State Bureau of Statistics, enhance data collection and data utilization for effective developmental plans in the respective states. I wish to assure you that His Excellency will utilize any available opportunity to sensitize his colleagues the governors of other states on this issue. In conclusion, I would like to express our sincere appreciation to the Solicitor General of the Federation and all other Solicitor Generals and other directors who came and had this meeting in Berlin. I urge you to comport yourself with the cultural entertainment. You are free, we can allow it to continue, and I wish you a safe journey back to your various destinations. And once again, I thank you most sincerely